Hi, Lisa from Less Stuff here. It's now... Oh, there he is. Hello, Fatty. Just been cat bombed. Excuse me. Excuse me, pussycat. Right, this is my third plastic-free July, and I wanted to talk through some of the things that I've found useful. What has really helped... Let me just nudge the fat boy off. Off you go. No, okay, we have... This is Scumspawn, and he's going to be helping. Thank you, sweetheart. What I found is that little changes stuck. So my first little change was to get rid of plastic bottles, and this one's just been amazing. It's a clean canteen. It's from Boobaloo. I got a couple of them, so I've got a big one that sits in the car and this little one. Oh, it's tight now. It's been sitting in the... There we go. So you can swap the lids over. I won't bother with taking that off. And this beautiful one has got a bamboo top, and that's really very precious. Also, that is waterproof. I'm going to put the sippy cup back on because it just makes it a bit easier. Also, if you're in the cinema, this is really noisy, but this is really quiet. So, Scum, my lovely boy, you're really helpful. Thanks, honey. There's a good boy. Right, the second useful thing, right, with the cat's gone, he's now ripping apart the furniture. This is why we don't have nice things, Scumspawn. He's ripping apart my wicker chair. The second thing, and this is also from Boobaloo, was a wax wrap. And this started off me making my own wax wraps, which, to be honest, are not as good as these. These ones, and this is a BB wrap, they've got a special ingredient in, which I can't fathom. But these are nice and tacky, whereas mine works, and it's really quick to make, quicker than making a slice of toast. It's not quite as kind of flexible as the two bought ones. So that's a Bigu, and that is a BB wrap. This one I haven't used yet, so that's kind of very nice and fresh indeedy. And then the third thing that changed was straws. We got rid of straws. I don't know if you can see in the background, but I've got a massive great bamboo tree just there. So I've got an inexhaustible supply of bamboo straws, and they're very quick and easy to make. You just need to file down the tops a little bit to make sure they're safe. But an upgrade for that is a Glug Glug straw. And these are silicone straws. They come with their own little cleaner, and these are thick enough to get a smoothie through, whereas that one isn't. My son's got braces, so he likes to use straws, so he's using these. And then next we've got a unsponge, and this is from Rowan Stillwater. It's a beautiful thing. I got these for Christmas from my sister, and they've lasted really well. They've got a sort of slightly scratchy side and a soft side. If you look at their website, they've also got different versions of this. I think they've got slightly more abrasive ones. The only problem with these is that they're so beautiful I didn't want to use them on dishes, so for a little while I used them as face sponges, and then I thought, well, no, they're actually designed for dishes, so let's use them for dishes. But they're very pretty things. And then the last thing today is this is a reusable, handmade kitchen towel, and it does everything a kitchen towel would do. You can drain fried food on it, you can use it to mop up spills, and you just bung it in the washing machine. So it's got a bit of leftover kimono. So this is probably pretty old now, but it's doing very, very well. So these are the swaps that I've made over the last few years. So no more kitchen towels, using reusable ones. Using an unsponge, which is washable, biodegradable, better for the environment than a sponge. Using silicone straws and bamboo straws instead of plastic ones, which, as we know, are evil. Using wax wraps instead of cling film, although I've yet to find an alternative. I need to get a shower cap to put on top of the bread when it's rising, because these don't do it. And of course you can't use these, you wouldn't be able to put anything hot in these, and you wouldn't be able to use any meat or fish. You wouldn't be able to wrap those in them. And then lastly is my clean canteen. So there we go. I'm going to put links in the comments. Some of them are going to be affiliate links, some of them aren't. Some of them are advertisers on the site, some of them are not, but I'll make it really clear so that you know what you're getting if you want to click through and look at them on the actual shops. What's my favourite? I mean this. I love my clean canteen. They come in different colours. It's a really handy size, really easy to refill. Sits in my handbag. So I'd say that was probably my most favourite thing. But all of these things make me happy. The wax wraps are really pretty to look at. I really like I just love the print on this. The kimono was from a friend who's now gone. She's and she left me a kimono, so I made it into a jacket, and I made it into things that I use every day to remember her by. And the silicone straws are a nice, bright, fresh colour splash in my life, and these work really well with a Mai Tai. Just saying, just an idea. That's it. Bye, folks.